Welcome to your Qigong practice today. We'll begin in bamboo in the wind, bringing your feet together, softening into the knee, tucking your tailbone under, lengthening up through the spine, crown of the head reaches to the sky, and gently tucking the chin into your chest. Gazing downwards or closing your eyes. And softening through the shoulders, letting the arms dangle by your sides. Breathing in and out through your nose, slowing and deepening your breath. And just taking these first few moments to welcome yourself into your practice, becoming more present with your breath, with your body. Letting go of your day, of any tension you may be holding, just releasing on your exhale. And take 3 more deep, slow breaths, no rush. Bringing your hands just under the belly button, the lower dantian, palms facing upwards. And as you inhale, the hands come up to the heart. And then bringing your palms to face earthwards, and you exhale and they descend back down. So as you inhale, palms facing the sky, they lift up to the heart. And as you exhale, palms face downwards and they float back down. Continuing with your breath. And taking your last one here. Releasing your hands by your sides and taking your feet out to your Qigong stance. Feet hip width distance apart. Softening into the knees so we're not locking them out. Just rolling your shoulders back and down. Lengthening out through your fingertips. And opening the chi gates 3 rounds, lifting your hands all the way to sky. Gaze can lift if that's comfortable in the head and neck. And then palms face earthwards as they float down the body. One more. Releasing your hands by your side. Taking a deep breath in. And just sigh out through the mouth. Relaxing even more into your practice. Twice more breathing in. And sighing out through the mouth. And returning to your natural deep breath in and out through your nose. And gently placing your hands over the right side of your body where your liver, gallbladder reside. Closing your eyes or softly gazing down. And sending your breath into the palms of your hands. Filling your hands with chi. And then that chi is soaking into the liver, the gallbladder, these organs that are associated with the season of spring. And 3 more deep breaths here, rejuvenating this area of your body, connecting with it. And then gently you're going to sweep the hands across the body and out to the side, little twist through the waist. And then the other hand sweeps across the body to the side. So we're just gently sweeping the hands over the belly, little twists through the waist. Just imagining that any old chi that was over the liver, the gallbladder, that side of the body, just flicking off your fingers as you sweep across. This last round here. Meeting back in your Qigong stance when you're ready. Rolling the shoulders back and down. Taking a deep breath in through the nose. And just sigh out through the mouth. One more just like that, inhaling. And sighing out through the mouth. And taking your stance a little bit wider than hip width distance apart. Softening into the knees. Reaching your hands all the way to the sky. And just reaching your fingertips up. Gentle stretch through the body, the spine, but not locking out through the elbows or the shoulders. On your exhale, the hands float down to shoulder height. And again, just reaching the fingertips forward, opening up through the shoulder blades, the back of the heart. And then on your next exhale, gently folding forward, bending into the legs, the knees. And the hands come through the legs and reaching the fingertips back behind you, just as much as comfortable. And then on your next inhale, coming back up, hands to shoulder height. Take a breath out, let the arms settle. Inhaling, hands to sky. Take your exhale and the hands float down to shoulder height once more. Breathing in, gentle stretch, fingertips forward. And as you exhale, folding forward, hands through the legs, stretching back. On your inhale, coming back up. Settling the arms at shoulder height, stretching forward. Hands to sky, breathing in. And just repeating the movement in your own time, your own breath. Last round here. And just floating your arms back down by your side. Bringing your feet back into hip width distance apart. Twisting through the waist over to one side, doesn't matter what side you would like to start on. And just bringing one hand up and one hand down. The hand up will be pointing in the opposite direction where we're going to be turning. So if you're starting on your right side, your right hand will be the top hand. And if you're starting on your left, top hand will be your left hand. And gently gazing at that top hand. And then we're just going to gently twist through the waist all the way to the other side. Just twisting as much as comfortable for you. And when you get to the other side, top hand floats down and the bottom hand comes up. And then twisting over, relaxing through the shoulders, the elbows. Then top hand comes down, bottom hand comes up. And continuing with your movement here. And the gaze just follows that top hand. Last round here. Releasing both hands down onto the side of the body with a gallbladder. Just taking a deep breath in and sending chi into this area of the body. Breathing in and exhale, sending chi down into the liver, gallbladder. 2 more deep breaths. And then bringing your hands just to the center. Bringing one hand on top, one hand on the bottom, holding your chi ball. And we're going to be taking your top hand out, kind of just moving through the elbow, it circles around. And then it comes to the bottom hand comes onto the top. And then we circle that top hand out. Mostly just moving through the elbow. That becomes the bottom hand turns over. And your gaze can just follow your hands here. And you might like just to stick with the arm movement, or you may like to bring a lean into it. So as you move your arm out, you're leaning over to that side. And as the hand comes back to center, you do as well. Just an option if you would like to incorporate that. Just one more on each side in your own time. Leaning back, holding your chi ball. Taking a deep breath in, and a slow breath out. Take another deep inhale. The slow exhale. Releasing your hands by your sides, reaching all the way up to the sky. And just taking a forward fold here, bending into the knees as much as you need to. Releasing through the head, the neck. The arms can just dangle down or they can rest on the legs. And you may like to bring a little bit of movement in here, sway from side to side. Or you may just like to remain in stillness. 3 more slow breaths. And when you feel ready to, just vertebrae by vertebrae, slowly rolling yourself up to stand. Rolling your shoulders back and down. Taking a deep breath in. And releasing that breath out. Closing the cheek gates 3 rounds. Lifting your arms to sky. The palms face down as you bring the hands down the body. Bringing your feet together, hands find the lower dantian just underneath the belly button. Closing the eyes or just gazing softly downwards. And then gently bringing one hand over the heart, one hand remains over the belly. And gently tucking your chin in towards your chest. Taking a moment to offer yourself thanks and gratitude. And thanking your body for all that it can do. Taking some time out of your day. And taking another deep breath. And releasing your hands by your sides, the head comes back up. And feel free to find a seated meditation if you like for a few minutes. But otherwise, I'll yeah, that's the class. I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you for being here, and I'll see you again soon. Thank you.